Hello, Aries Taurus Cusp. This is Jay from Live to Love Tarot, here to do your connection and separation read along with your singles. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying he or him in regards to the other person. Know the roles can reverse. So we're going to start with getting what is the surrounding energy of this read. We have the Seven of Swords, the World card, and the Three of Cups. So the surrounding energy of this read right now is that you both are trying to strategize ways of ending anything that really sees if reconciliation can happen. It's almost like you both are in this energy of knowing that you're holding on to things and also considering reconciliation at the same time. So what is a challenge you're facing? We have the Nine of Wands, the Strength card, and the King of Cups. You have some hard wounds going on. It's making you defensive. So a challenge that you're facing is you're having a hard time finding the strength to master your emotions. You're all over the place. One minute you feel like you're moving on, that you miss this person, you want to reconcile, and the next minute you don't. So what's another challenge? We have the Six of Cups. Hoping that this is a common challenge. It's forgiving the past. It's trying to be successful in forgiving the past and putting hope, faith, and belief that you went through this for a reason. We never understand why we go through pain, and it's common. And so this is a huge challenge with you. So what advice does Spirit have for you? We have the Knight of Pentacles. Again, I got this with the last read. You have got to use your intuition. At this point, when you're going back and forth with your emotions, you have to make steady and stable steps towards using your intuition to change your perspective and let go of the things that have you confused, that have you wish-washy, going back and forth with whether you should reconcile or whether you should walk away. So what is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge? What is the current connective energy? Those came out fast. We have pride as a current connective energy. In the recent past, we have apology. A challenge is longing. What needs to happen for you to bring balance to this connection? We have resentment, stinging words, bitterness, and anger. So let's get pride, ego, arrogance, and stubborn love. We have the Knight of Cups along with the Nine of Cups. Here's my thing. I do feel like connectively you both realize that you're allowing your ego to dictate your emotions. And right now you're trying to change this. You're trying to find satisfaction it's almost like satisfaction to heal and be more positive. So I like that you both realize your ego is standing in the way of you healing, because first is accepting why we can't move forward, and the second is being honest and authentic with ourselves. So I do feel like you both are really trying to find that satisfaction, really heal your emotions, and you're doing this by realizing you can't allow your ego to stand in the way. In the recent past, we have apology and forgiveness. We have the Ace of Cups and the Magician. I feel like in the recent past, you both realized you had to forgive yourself. You had to really forgive yourself to create a new energy, to look at things in a different perspective, to heal. You have to forgive to heal. And this is why you're realizing you're letting your ego dictate your emotions. You got to change it. A challenge right now is you're both missing each other with the Six of Swords and the Eight of Cups. And this is what is blocking you from walking away from this connection and moving forward. You have to walk away from the old connection, regardless of if you want to reconcile, regardless if you want to come back together. You have to walk away from everything from that past connection because it didn't work. And you won't move forward towards that new beginning or any sort of reconciliation until you do that. What you both need to do to bring balance to this connection, you need to be more logical at this point and start cutting out anything that makes you bitter, anything that makes you resentful, because this is blocking your ability to create a new beginning in your own life. So I feel like what you both need to do is just be guided by your heart and not your ego. And you'll find it's a lot easier to heal. What is your person's energy toward you? What is their intention and what is their challenge? What is your person's energy toward you? What is their intention and what is their challenge right now? Your person's energy toward you is harmony. Their intention is farewells. A challenge with your person is epiphany. And what your person needs to do to bring balance to this connection, we have pretend. So let's get harmony. We have the Knight of Swords along with the Five of Swords. So I do feel like right now your person is in this energy of really trying to take a decisive action towards letting go of any mental defeat, anything that's betraying them from finding peace and balance with this connection. Their intention is farewells. You know, your person's intention is to make the decision to gain closure, to end anything that restricts them in a negative way in this connection. So your person is really trying to find peace with the past. A challenge with your person is epiphany. I feel like a challenge with your person is that they're still in their ego. And like we had up here, it's so important not to allow your ego to dictate your emotions. So there's a lot of realizations, there's a lot of epiphanies your person could be going through, you know, and moving forward if they ended their ego, if they didn't allow their ego to dictate their emotions. So this is a challenge. It's almost like your person starts to find peace with some of the things that occurred, but then there's that one thing that comes up that puts them back into their ego and pushes them away from making the transition they need to end the past. And a lot of it may be because they don't want to deal with it. We have pretend is what they need to do. Yeah, your person has to start focusing on finding stability. And that means they need to stop concealing their true emotions. They need to face those emotions. They need to face those triggers that hurt deeply, because this is why they get into their ego. This is why they're using their ego to protect themselves, but what they don't realize is they're creating emotional baggage, and they're going to carry this through their life if they don't heal it. So what messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? Leaving you hurt me too. Your body language says so much. We have the Eight of Wands along with the Four of Cups. You know, I feel like your person, okay, so this is kind of a metaphor. If your person could communicate with you and they would like to communicate this to you, you know, leaving you hurt them too. You know, they didn't want to miss an opportunity. They didn't want to reject this connection. So just because your person left you does not mean it didn't hurt them. You know, it hurt them too. And they miss communicating with you. They miss talking to you. You know, just having those simple conversations that you two used to have. So your person does miss communicating to you, with you, and they want you to know. Your body language says so much. We have the Temperance card and the Seven of Pentacles. You know, here's my thing. When I get this as another metaphor card, I feel like your person really felt, you know, by your body language, as they restore peace and balance and reevaluate the situation, they're really feeling like you wanted this as much as they did, because that's what you were giving off. That was the vibe that you were giving off to them. And they want you to know this. And this may be something that they put in their head, but definitely they think that your body language really showed them that you weren't interested in them anymore. Near future, we have Second Chance and Heart Fog. We have the Five of Pentacles along with the Judgment card. I do feel like in the near future, your person is going to start to make choices to let go of those hard times they've been holding on to that you two went through. And this is going to make them start to find absolution with the past, wanting to make amends with the past and find peace. And it could create a second chance in this connection if that's the direction that your person wants to go. Heart fog. Yeah, I like this. I feel like your person really in the near future is going to concentrate on trying to look at things in a different way. Look at things, really open up to new options of how they're healing so that they can finally heal any blocked emotions from this past partnership that prevent them from making decisions on whether they just want to find peace with you or if they want more. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. Now we're going to move on to singles. Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you, singles? We have the Two of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, along with the Ace of Cups. So this person that's coming at you right now, someone that's struggling, someone that's in self-defense mode. No, somebody that wants to get you out of self-defense mode. It's someone that sees you as someone that's struggling, but also someone that they could see falling in love with. It's almost like this new person really sees you, even though you struggle, even though you're a little defensive and cautious, as someone that they could fall in love with. So what is their intention? We have the Two of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, along with the Star card. They want to be successful. They really want to be successful in making you choose a path towards putting hope into this connection, really aligning in that hope. So how will they see you? We have the Devil card, the King of Swords, along with the Ace of Swords. I feel like they're going to see you as someone that's a little restricted, someone that's a little, again, cautious. But at the same time, it's someone that is very truthful, and this may be what attracts them, really to someone that's really to the point. What will they want the most from you? We have the Nine of Wands, the Magician, along with the Five of Pentacles. I feel like what they will want the most from you is for you to see this connection in a magical way. And to do your best not to be so defensive, not to allow the hard times and wounds from your past to inflict you to the point where you don't give this connection a chance. How will you see this person? We have the Eight of Cups, the Death card, along with the Emperor. I feel like you're going to see this person as someone that really brings power back to your life. Someone that really helps you. It's almost like with this Eight of Cups, this person's going to help you to walk away and end anything from your past that takes away from your power. So this person is going to bring a lot into your life. What will you want? You see, you want the same thing as this person wants. You want to put hope into this connection. You want, with the Star card, the Ten of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords, you are looking for that forever after. And what you will want the most from this person is for them not to stress you out, but to show you that their intention is to give you that forever after, that you can really trust them. So what will the connection be? We have the Eight of Swords, the Eight of Wands, along with the Four of Cups. I feel like connectively, you both are going to try your best to communicate and not allow yourself to overthink this connection, to get into a scarcity mindset. So I like this because I feel like you both are going to be able to because you're so to the point, I feel like you both are going to be able to communicate how you truly feel. So what challenges will you face? We have the Four of Wands, the Page of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like the first challenge that you're going to face is stabilizing yourself or even see this connection in a stable way. And a lot of it is fear of opening up your emotions. And this is going to, this new stable beginning is really going to make you, it's almost like make you a little fearful. And a lot of it is because you don't want to open up your heart again. What's another challenge? We have the Ten of Cups, the Empress, and the Two of Cups. I feel like another challenge is nurturing a partnership, really building on something with someone else. And a lot of that has to do with your fear of being hurt. A lot of it has to do with your fear of opening your emotions. So what advice will Spirit have for you? We have the Three of Wands, the Five of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. The first thing that Spirit's telling you right now, you got to cut out the conflict, from your past. This is a new beginning. You got to be in the present moment. You have to see that it's almost like you deserve to give yourself a chance. Don't be afraid to open up your heart. Don't be afraid to be honest with this person on how you're feeling. What's another piece of advice? We have the Three of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords. Heal anything. Don't allow yourself to feel exhausted in this connection. Enjoy this connection. Nurture this connection and heal anything that would exhaust you from your past in overthinking. Our biggest downfall is our mind. We can allow our mind to interfere with good connections. We can allow our mind to make us see things that aren't there, or think things that aren't true. So don't allow yourself to do that. Near future, we have the Lovers, the Five of Swords, along with the King of Wands. So if you both can have the courage to not allow anything to mentally defeat you and really work towards seeing this connection as a connection that may be a divine partnership, that may be any kind of partnership. If you can be positive about this connection, this could work. But you got to be in a positive energy, and you can't allow the past or your past relations to interfere. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps, and I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.